Oh, what's going on, you sexy motherfucker? Yeah, you. I'm talking about you right there. Yeah, you. A lot of people have a hard time loving themselves. So today, I will share you guys with some few tips where you guys could begin to love yourself. So let's begin. So tip number one, own every aspect of yourself, especially your flaws. There are things about us that we cannot change, just like our height or skin tone or our culture or some sort of physical attribute that was ingested in our DNA. So instead of wishing for a characteristic for you to change, but it never will, instead embrace it and own it. When I was in elementary school, I hated my culture. I hated my name. I wanted to be like everyone else. In fact, I swore to myself, when I'm 18, best believe I'm changing my name. See, these insecurities prevent me from making new friends because it was holding me back from expressing who I truly wanted to be. It wasn't until high school that I was able to be like, Asian pride, bitches! And the more I embrace all these insecurities and own it, it feels like a burden has just lifted from my chest. Recognize that we all have flaws, but some people are just better than hiding it than others. The dopest thing anyone could do is find beauty or humor behind their flaw. One thing that I do want to mention though, that if you could change yourself, if you could upgrade yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, or intellectually, do it because it adds value to yourself and it builds confidence. Tip number two, use affirmation. I understand that some people feel undervalued of who they are. They feel doubtful of who they are. They don't feel very confident. Now, the way you combat that negative thoughts is when you do have that negative thoughts, use but with a positive attribute. For instance, but I'm awesome, but I'm great, but I'm the best person ever. See, the body follows the brain, but the brain also follows the body. So how you react to that stimulus will affect the brain chemistry. It's the same concept as when big people say, I'm big, but there's more to love. Or short girls be like, I'm short, but I'm fun size. It's all about changing that brain chemistry and how you think about yourself, how you react to those negative stimulus. It may be awkward at first, but you will get used to it, and then you will learn how to say it with pride. You will learn how to say it with confidence. You will learn how to say it from the heart, and you will mean it over time. Tip number three, be funny, be goofy. Remember when I say the body follows the brain, but the brain also follows the body? It's the same concept. We're going to use humor to spike up those neurochemicals. Fun fact for you, most comedians has an exercise or ritual that they do before performance which allow them to get into the humorous mindset. So something simple that you can do to get yourself into that humorous mindset is to make funny faces. Bonus point if you're doing it with someone else or you're doing it in public. Another thing that you can do to get yourself into that funny mindset is to turn on your favorite song, sing along with it, in an awful tone of voice, just like this. Baby, you should go and love yourself. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Cause you never ever leave beside me. Cause I want you and I need you. Shit, I feel good already. There are many techniques, but if it's against cultural norms and you're having fun, that's all it matters. Tip number three on how to love yourself is to talk to the person that you think that have a negative view on you. When you assume that someone is judging you, go up to them and talk to them. Start out with, hi, how are you? How is your day? Get to know them. This distracts the brain from the negative assumption you have toward them about the negative assumption they have towards you. The goal of the conversation is two things. Getting to know them and make them feel good about themselves. In turn, they will associate a good positive feeling towards you and you will sense that and it will make you feel good about yourself. Also, it will help develop closure in the emotion that you thought they had towards you. That's not really a how to love yourself tip. That's more like a how to ease your self-consciousness tip. Oh well, still good, still valuable. Still gonna put it out there. Listen, I know that these tips may be awkward or uncomfortable, but sometimes in order for us to become the person that we want to be, that we envision ourselves to be, we have to be uncomfortable. We have to get used to that feeling in order to progress forward. It's the same concept as someone who's overweight and now he has to go to the gym. He has to make a routine. He has to learn how to exercise. He has to get used to the gym environment. But in order for him to get a result, he has to get used to all these uncomfortable feelings that he had never ever experienced before. Personally for me, there are many things that I feel uncomfortable that I need to get comfortable to become the person that I envision myself 5 or 10 years from now. Understand something though, these tips are not overnight accomplishment. It may take days, it may take weeks, it may take months, but over time, you will get comfortable and you will build confidence and then you will truly be able to express who you are. Peace. Oh, what's going on everyone? So this is a bonus exercise for you. If you have ever influenced someone positively, if you have made their day, if you have made them smile, if you have changed your life for the better, you are already valuable to someone else's life. Therefore, you are valuable. So you have influenced someone positively. Make sure you comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.